Hello, I'm Charles Gross.
And I'm Leslie Hoban Blake.
And this is Two on the Aisle First Impressions. And tonight we are talking about Bill Irwin.
On Beckett.
Yes. Think of this as a masterclass on Beckett with a slice of clowning on the side.
With a master performer of Beckett as the professor. He does a marvelous job of bringing it.
With a variety of costumes and an even greater variety of hats.
And a variety of voices and physicalities. He is such a consummate performer. You know, this guy started out in the Pickle Family Circus. He was just talking about it in the lobby tonight. And there was a thing called Clowns Against Words, and he did not speak words in anything for years, and he's the one who won a Tony Award for doing Virginia Woolf.
Right. But let's talk about...
Well, but I'm saying this is nothing but words. This is all about the words and the interpretation of words.
Well, actually, but there is a generous amount of what I would call elementary clowning, partially to enhance his Beckett presentation, and partially because he's Bill Irwin and he can't help himself.
Well, and partially because it's a very deep subject, and you can kind of not follow for a minute or two, and I think that clowning brings you back. After all, Beckett really considered himself writing for comedians, so it's just a different elevation of comedy.
Right.
But it's a lovely, lovely show, just the right length, 90 minutes,
with no intermission.
No intermission. A lot of things you didn't know about Beckett, things you did know about Beckett.
Right. My personal favorite part was when he was talking about waiting for Godot, or is it Godot? He actually does tackle that question. That's the Beckett, and he also reads from some texts of Beckett, some of his books. Godot is the only play he actually deals with, and he's performed it on many occasions. To me, that was the most interesting part.
Well, I thought that this thing called Text for Nothing, which is just snippets of speech, and the idea that at the end, not unlike Picasso, who did the little cartoons, Beckett basically did little snippets of things rather than whole full-out works. It's something about getting older, perhaps.
And we will discuss this and grade it on an upcoming Two on the Aisle.